Ayo, welcome to my first ever vlog. This is gonna be a week in my life. There's quite a lot to see in a week, but I'm excited for this. I woke up about 7:30 this morning. It's kind of like my sleep-in day because we don't have Landon. He's actually with his dad. And on non-Landon days, we don't have to get up early to take him to school, which is kind of nice. Phoebe woke up about 8 o'clock. Say hi, Phoebe.
Hi, Phoebe.
No, just say hi. So this is the reality of what a Monday morning looks like. My house is a disaster because Saturday and Sunday I spend the whole time making my art. Are you following me? Yeah, Saturday and Sunday I'm doing art over here at the dining room table. You can see my chaos. And this is the result of what happens when you check out for 2 days as a mom. Like, the house is trashed every Monday morning. So Mondays are generally my days to kind of like fix it, get it back up and running. But we have a fairly busy morning. Phoebe has a doctor's appointment today. We have to grocery shop. And then after that, I will come back and make something of this mess. All right, let's go to the grocery store. Are you ready to go to the doctor? Let's go, let's go. Okay, we are back home. It is already almost 12:45 and I'm like, where has the day gone? I still have so much that I need to do. Obviously, I need to clean this whole house. I need to film an intro for this week's Create This Book episode and then cut and prep all the fruits and veggies that we bought at the grocery today. Hopefully all before Cody gets home from work so that I can have the evening time to kind of chill and also work on editing. A lot to do, not a lot of time to do it. I'm gonna get cracking on this house. If only it was that simple. Here we are 2 hours later, but at least it's looking cleaner around here now. And while I did tidy, I left my art setup out because I figured there might be some questions about that, so I might as well touch on it a little bit. So this is the setup when I'm doing my art. Basically, I have my little faux tabletop here so that my background can be black. I have so many tripods for different camera uses, mostly over the head is what I do. I have my laptop here for all my references and stuff. And my little up top camera mount, it is supposed to go on the table, but this table gets kind of shaky and then the video really loses its quality. So instead I had to like MacGyver attach it to one of our bar stools, which of course wasn't tall enough. So then I had to stick it on top of this like trunk. And then I have my little rolly cart with a bunch of my like go-to art supplies. I have a whole closet full of other art supplies should I need them. But yeah, this is kind of what my setup looks like every time I have to go and film. And it is very frustrating that it happens to be right in the middle of the dining room. I mean, I like it because it's so centrally located and I'm still like involved in everybody in the house when I'm there. I think the big issue is that one, it's a huge eyesore. But two, since, I mean, it's so ugly, I obviously don't keep it up like this. So I didn't show you guys my light. Cool. Yeah, I don't keep it out like this on the days I'm not doing art. It's literally like this for the weekends. And then I strip it all down and put it all away during the week so that, you know, my family and stuff, we could still eat at our dining room. So I literally have to set this up and break it down every single week. It's exhausting. So yeah, just trying to come up with some creative solutions to my problems. But now that the place is clean, I can give you guys a tour so you can kind of see why it is that I have to do this. So you walk in my front door and here is the living room. So if you were wondering, yes, this is a couch bed situation. We got a great deal on this place, but it is only a 2-bedroom. Well, we've got 2 kids. This was only supposed to be like our starter condo. However, because the market has just gone crazy, this is possibly our forever home, and we've had to adjust accordingly. At the time when we moved in here, we were still sharing a room with Phoebe. Well, now both the kids have their own rooms, so Cody and I have this studio apartment set up out here, and then we say we've got the kid wing down the hall. But yeah, this is my living room, and that takes us into our kitchen / dining. And then coming down the hallway, first thing we've got is laundry. I actually have a load I have to get done later. Around the corner, and we are making our way into Phoebe's room. Hi, Phoebe. Hi. She's obsessed with sleeping in a tent right now. But her room is Moana themed. That was fun to make. So that's Phoebe's room. Bye, Phoebe. Kids' bathroom. Grown-ups' bathroom. This is our closet. It's actually pretty large, and we've been talking about potentially clearing that out to give me a little art room. Maybe, possibly, perhaps thinking about it. And then this little closet is my art closet. It's a mess in there. We don't need to go in there. And then we've got Landon's room. Horror movie themed. I love it so much. These kids got it good. But yeah, that's the whole tour. So as you can see, we are definitely short on space around here. And that's kind of why I have to do my art at the dining room table. I'm just gonna finish up doing this laundry, and then I can get started. I'm gonna break down my art station, and then I can go ahead and get started recording my intro and my after shots. And then once that's done, I can start prepping food. And by that point, I'm sure Cody will be home and it'll be time for dinner. Okay, I'm kind of done, so we can start dinner now. Cody is home. All right, so I'm going to finish off the night by just converting some of my files. My laptop actually does not have the capacity to just like let me edit straight as it is. I have to condense all of my files into these little like itty bitty files, edit those, and then right before I go to render, switch them out for the larger files. So converting each file into a smaller format takes forever. That's probably going to take me the rest of tonight. And the fact that it is already like 7:30 right now, I'm guessing it's going to be a late night for me. But simultaneously, while I do that, I also need to write up my script for my voiceover, which I will record tomorrow.
You gonna say goodnight to the camera?
Is it Phoebe's bedtime?
No.
Are you being cranky?
No.
I think you are. I love you.
I love you.
So it's been like 30 minutes. That's the snoring I get to deal with. Okay, it is 1:40 and I am finally finished. Finished with the script, finished converting. So I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. Today is more than likely going to be a much less eventful day than yesterday was. Tuesdays are really my like heavy nose to the grindstone editing days so I can get my Wednesday create this book video out. I have to record my voiceover, which usually I'll wait till Phoebe's awake to do that just so I can be sure that I'm not going to be like interrupted by her waking up. But for now, yeah, let's tidy up around here. We gotta put the bed away. Phoebe calls it turning on the couch. Turn off the bed, turn on the couch. Well, Her Majesty has awoken. Good morning, Phoebe.
Good morning, Phoebe.
You're so silly. Are you hungry?
Kind of.
What do you want for breakfast?
Just pancakes.
Pancakes?
I love you.
Oh, I you. So Phoebe saw me doing my nails, which of course meant that I had to do hers. I actually think they came out really, really cute. Phoebe, show them your nails. So she chose yellow for her fingernails and blue for her toenails. Ooh la la. You look so great.
Yes.
And until next time, goodbye. Time for this little lady's lunch. She has requested pizza. Okay, Phoebe's all done with her lunch and it is beautiful outside, so we are gonna take a walk.
Yes.
Let's go for a walk.
Hiya.
Daddy's home! Alright, it's time to make some dinner. On the menu tonight, it's chicken sliders. Good night. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. See you in the morning. Love you. Happy avocado sleep.
I love you.
I love you. So it is already past 8 and I am nowhere near done with my edit. I'm close to like being done with the preliminary edit where I have all the clips where they need to go, but then I still have to go back through and do all of my like pop-up images, sound effects, all that. So it's gonna be a long night. So it is 2:45 a.m. Officially, I am finished with the edit for tomorrow's video. It is now rendering. Let's see. It says it's got an estimated 2 hours and 16 minutes. Guaranteed I'm gonna check it in the morning and it's gonna have taken like 3 or 4 hours. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to sleep. So it can render however long it wants. I'm exhausted and I will see you all tomorrow. Well, good morning. It is 8:40. We got to sleep in real late today. Cody's got the day off because he has a doctor's appointment later. So this Wednesday is going to look a little different for me. I'm going to actually have some help, which is pretty awesome. Phoebe's already up. Can you say good morning?
Good morning.
All right, but let's check this render, see how it did overnight. It is complete, but yeah, it took 4 hours and 22 minutes when it estimated 2 hours and something. Lies. So with that done, my first step is going to be to get that uploaded to YouTube. And I always make my thumbnail while I'm uploading, so I'll do that too. Then I think I'm going to take advantage of Cody being here. I'm going to take a shower since he can keep an eye on Phoebe and try and make something of this. So it's about 10 o'clock and got just a few minutes left on my upload. Cody went and got me a breakfast burrito, which has been awesome. And after I'm done eating and this is done uploading, I'll be jumping into the shower. I am all clean. I'm gonna go ahead and answer some comments on YouTube, maybe sit down and have some coffee because I haven't had any yet this morning. And then let my hair dry a little before I go to style it. That takes so long. Not looking forward to that. Well, I'm finally done, but it is almost 1:30, which is the time that we need to leave to go pick Landon up from school. Today's the day we get him back from his dad's. His dad drops him off at school and we just pick him up. I think Cody's gonna go pick him up and then take him to the doctor's appointment after. And then it'll just be me and Phoebe here. It's really pretty outside though. I kind of want to take her to the park. I have 1,001 things I need to do here. I need to immediately get started on my next edit for Saturday's video, but it's so pretty. I want to take advantage. So I swear the sun went away as soon as we got to the park and now it's back out. It's beautiful. And I have some outside time with our popsicles. So we're back inside now. I am exhausted. I should do general cleaning around the house. I hate when Landon comes home and the house isn't clean. And like I said, I got to get a jump on that edit for Saturday's video. So by the end of tonight, for sure, I want to have converted all of those files to the small format and get my script written up. And I got a comment today on YouTube about my scripts. The person just asked me if with my voiceover, do I do a script? Hi. Say hi, Phoebe. And yes, I do, kind of. So there are definitely points that, let's just go to sleep together. There are definitely points in every video that I want to hit, so I make sure to write up a script with those points. And then usually as I'm recording the voiceover, if I have any asides, tangents, random thoughts, I will add those in too, just off the cuff. But yeah, so script tonight, files converted tonight, so I can start my edit tomorrow. That's the plan. Yeah. Landon's home. The best part of the week when he comes back. Now there's all of us. So Cody and Landon got back from the doctor's appointment a little bit late, a little too late for me to have made dinner. So they brought home some Chick-fil-A, which is very exciting. So that will be our meal tonight. We'll just take one of our eat out days for the weekend. So it's a little after 7. We just got Phoebe down to sleep. I am putting away, trying to convert these files. I'm actually pretty far in. I definitely think that this is a smaller batch, so I should be done at a reasonable hour tonight. I am also half paying attention because I got a lot of comments on this week's Create This Book that I just uploaded today that I need to see the show Fallout based off of the games, and had no idea that that had even been adapted into a show. So Cody and I are watching tonight. We're an episode in, and I'm interested. And keep working. and watching. So I was supposed to get a lot more done this evening, but that show is very distracting and I totally fell into it and managed to not get much done besides drinking, and somehow I managed to sprain my thumb. I think it hurts really bad. We'll see how that is tomorrow. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, Thursday. It's 6 a.m. We are about to go wake up the cheer-in so we can get ready to take Landon to school. I definitely injured my thumb. I don't know what I did, but woke up this morning and it's super, super swollen. So that's awesome. All right, kiddo. Have a great day. All right, we'll see you after.
Green means go. Go!
Okay, so we are at the grocery store. Gotta do a little shopping trip before we get back home. You ready? Yes. We're home! Yay! So now I just have to put away some groceries and kind of clean this place up. Gotta prep the veggies that we just bought at the grocery. What else? Oh, put away the laundry from Monday. And I already have another load that needs to be done. So I'll probably do that first so I can put it all away at the same time. Long story short, it never ends around here. All right, so it's 12:30, lunchtime. We're gonna sit down and eat some lunch, but I still have so much to do. I still have about half of the laundry to sort, or it's sorted, I just need to like fold it and put it away. And then because I did make the decision last night to not work on my script, but instead watch that TV show and have a beer, I'm really far behind on the edit stuff. So like tonight's MO, I'm gonna have to get that script done. The good news is this is kind of a weird week and Landon does not have school tomorrow, which is obviously not typical for a Friday, but like teacher planning or something. So yay us. That means I can really like buckle down and do some editing tomorrow that I normally wouldn't have the time to do. So it's not great that I'm behind, but if there was ever a time for it to happen, it's kind of okay right now. We have to leave at 1:30 to go pick up Landon from school, so there's really not like a lot more time to do anything before I go get him. I'll probably just have to pick this all up as soon as we get home. And I did forget to get 3 things at the store, so we have to go back to the store after I pick him up from school, so. Yay. So we made it across town to Landon's school a little bit early today, and Phoebe loves when that happens because that means she gets to play on the playground. Well, we are all done. We are back home. I don't know why I didn't end up taking out my camera for like actually picking Landon up or going to the store after, but you know, sometimes things just get crazy and you don't think to whip out that camera. So Phoebe does this really funny thing where as soon as we get home, she strips and immediately gets into pajamas. Are you happy in your pajamas?
Yes!
Meanwhile, Landon beelines for his room and immediately gets on his games. Do you have homework? Okay. And now I'm having a dinner crisis because normally we're home by like 3-ish. It is 3:50 now since we had to stop at the store. And the pork roast that's supposed to be for dinner tonight is going to take me 2 hours with resting time. So that has us eating dinner quite late, which I don't think is going to work out. So I guess we can take the baked spaghetti that was now going to be Saturday, move that up to today, move the pork down to tomorrow, and the quesadillas down to Saturday. Cody's home.
Yay!
I have all that laundry staring at me from across the room, but I think I'd rather ignore all of it and get some work done. Does that sound like a good idea, Presley? Well, it's 11:30 and I did not finish my work. I got distracted again watching more Fallout. So my work is not done. I'm going to have to resume tomorrow and I'm going to bed. So see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's a little after 7 and I just woke up. Cody's getting ready for work. The kids are still asleep and I'm starting now to feel the pressure of time since I slacked off 2 nights in a row. I really should be editing today and I still need to finish this script. So I'm gonna quickly pick up the living room because it's kind of a bit of a mess and then try and buckle down and like start work right away. Try and get some stuff done before these kids get up. Okay, we're good to go. Also, this, so weird. My thumb feels totally fine now. Like it doesn't hurt at all anymore, but it is still crazy swollen. And I Googled and apparently if the swelling is still there, the injury is still there. So I'm gonna leave this on for the rest of today and hope that the swelling goes down by tomorrow. Like I don't want this in my art videos. That's gonna be very distracting. I still just wanna know what happened. Like 1 minute I was fine, and the next I was hurt. Okay, it's like 10:30. I'm finally done with my script, so I'm gonna go ahead and record. I've got Phoebe out here with me, and I'm hoping she just stays nice and quiet and doesn't ruin the voiceover. And Landon's in his room playing games, and he's like hooting and hollering too, so hopefully I'm able to pull this off. Wish me luck. Heyo, Ashley Monet here. I've got a bonus video for you this week. All right, voiceover is done. Now I can start my edit. Of course, it is 11 o'clock, so it's almost lunchtime, and I'm gonna have to stop once I get some momentum to feed these cheer in, but that's okay. We're gonna get started. bit of a bad thing and I took a nap. I was really tired. And now I haven't gotten nearly enough done and I have to start cooking dinner. So probably gonna have major regrets when I'm up until 2 or possibly 3 a.m. tonight trying to finish this edit because I chose to take a nap. Okay, so I'm actually really excited because on Friday nights we do this thing that we call living room slumber party. Pretty self-explanatory, but the kids get to sleep out in the living room with us. We have this like foldable mattress that we'll bring out, lay down, and we always do like a movie night, some popcorn, and everybody just gets to have fun together. So we're gonna do that tonight. We're watching Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but I'm excited. I love living room slumber party night. So it is Saturday morning. The situation last night, I was up until 2:30. I was so close to having my video to the point where it was able to render overnight the way I usually do, but I just couldn't hang. Like I was exhausted. Everybody was asleep. And I just couldn't do it. I was nodding off while I was editing, and it sucks to have come so close and not like met my goal for the night, because now I'm gonna have to spend, you know, the next maybe hour finishing up that edit, and then I have to start the render, which, as you guys saw, you know, for the Wednesday video takes like 4 hours. And then once the render's done, hopefully there are no mistakes and I can immediately go to upload it on YouTube. But that can take, you know, another hour to 2 hours. So basically I go from uploading my video kind of first thing in the morning to uploading it closer to the evening. One thing I really don't like about that is anybody that's international is more than likely not going to see it on the day that I say it's being posted. So yeah, that's a fail, but it happens. This is why I've never like set a time in stone and said, you know, my videos come out Saturday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Like I just won't do that because so many times life just gets in the way and things like this come up, and I'm hoping for no issues. But the last time I was running behind on an upload like this, every problem happened. Like my render took like 5 hours for some reason, and my YouTube upload had some issues. So it's kind of one of those things, like when you're already behind, count on problems to happen, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna jump back in and get to editing right now. I finally finished my render. Well, okay, I finished editing, started my render. We're almost 11:30. Let's see, it's estimating 3 hours and 20 minutes. And again, it always estimates way lower than what it ends up being. So that's probably gonna be like a 4-hour render. In the meantime, we're kind of just hanging around the house. We had a change of weather and it's now snowing its butt off outside. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a cozy day in, and at this point I'm gonna start working on my sketching for my filming that I'm gonna do this weekend. So yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, so today has been considerably less productive than I needed it to be. I have barely done any sketching. I finished watching Fallout. But fun stuff, the Cassie Projects reached out to me and she wants to do a collab. So we were kind of talking over that and spitballing some ideas. So that's kind of a fun little development that's going on with me today. I'm looking forward to that happening. But now it is 5 o'clock. It's already like time for dinner, so I'm gonna get started working on that. We're having our chicken quesadillas tonight, which will be a nice cozy little meal since it randomly decided to snow. That was not in the forecast, by the way. That was a surprise. I have had the crock pot going with our chicken for the last couple of hours, so that should be about ready to start assembling. I'm gonna make some beans, we'll throw some cheese in, easy peasy. Okay, we just finished up dinner and now we are gonna go for a walk outside, try and enjoy the snow just a little bit before it goes away. Hey, hot stuff. Now it's cold.
It is cold.
Let's get some fire.
You turned the fire?
I turned on the fire. Yeah, warm that tushy. Okay, I think at this point I'm just like subconsciously trying not to be productive today because I need to get to work. I do, but I just don't really want to until the kids go to sleep. I hate like being fully like locked in and tuned out when they're awake. It's so much easier to do real late at night. And I found myself another distraction because Phoebe picked out some bananas and has fully neglected them. So I think I'm gonna make some banana bread. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead of work. Five,
Five!
6,
Six! Sugar.
1,
1,
2,
2,
yes.
you mix it up.
Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up.
You mix up all the sugar,
All the sugar, all the cinnamon, all the flour,
all the milk.
milk, butter.
What's that?
This is butter. Melted butter.
Melted butter.
Uh-huh.
Butter, butter, butter.
Butter, 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 butter. Okay, so we are coming up on midnight. I just finished all of my sketching, and honestly, I just don't have it in me to start art tonight. Like, I am so tired. I think my best bet is to actually get some sleep tonight and then hit the ground running tomorrow morning. But in order to hit the ground running, I do need to get my little art station in the dining room set up before we go to sleep, so I'm gonna do that now. And then, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. Good morning, world. Let's make some breakfast. So unfortunately today, Landon goes back to his dad's house. So let's all say bye to Landon. We love him so much, and it always feels like something's missing when he's not here. But I know he'll have fun, and he will be back on Wednesday. Mwah. I love you, bud. Okay, well, now that Landon's all gone, I've changed into my paint gear, and I'm going to get started doing the art for next week. Time for a dinner break. Cody got us Qdoba. Yummy. All right, taking a little break because it's time to put Phoebe down for bed. Okay, well, I just finished with my last prompt of the night. so cute. I still have to glue it in and stuff, but I like to wait and let the Mod Podge like sit overnight before I glue everything in. But yeah, I'm probably going to be up for like another hour or so, just converting all of the files that I have into smaller ones. Just makes it so much easier to edit come tomorrow. Maybe watch a little YouTube, see who posted this weekend. And yeah, that should be it for the night. I think it's so funny. Like today has been the longest, most productive day of the week for me. And for you guys, it's probably going to be the shortest because I only did, a couple of little clips of me painting. Yeah, so I feel like you're not really getting a feel for how long today has been. It's been a long one, but a good one. Alrighty, and we are back to Monday morning. I just finished recording my intro. Gotta hit the grocery store, gotta clean this house. So basically we've come full circle and it's time to start the whole week all over again. Now I have so much footage. I know this is gonna be like so awful to edit and I'm probably gonna have to cut out most of what I recorded just for time's sake. So if you are watching this, just know that probably what you're seeing is significantly less than what happened in my week. It's just, I don't want this to be an hour-long video. But if you're still here, like, you guys are the MVPs. I love you guys so much for caring what actually like goes on in my life. It's so nice to connect with you guys, and I think it will help you connect with me more just to see what my life is like behind the camera. It's one thing to see what I put out. It's quite another to see what I go through to get there. But thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.